I turn to speak. Hey, it's I turn to speak. It's I turn to speak. It's I turn to turn. It's I turn to speak. It's I turn to speak. It's I turn to speak. It's I turn.
About the inaction of those officers as Floyd was dying.
Being silent or not intervening, to me, you're complicit. Mr. Floyd died in our hands.
All right, so we're gonna talk about what's happening today. What's really been happening for the last 7 days. Last 7 days. It just right now, you know, we gonna have to do something different. We got the youngins, they out here going wild. You know, they reacting. We can't sit back, look out the window and say, well, hey man, they shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? They're y'all kids, number one. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you want people to say, okay, do something with your kids, but at the same time, you don't have control of your own kids. They're gonna do what they gotta do. They're gonna respond. People react different. Period.
Got your small business loan, you got your money right back on track, got your brick and mortar back on track, trying to get it on track. Bang! And this happens. A brick come right through your window and it burns your junk to the ground. But then, do you still owe that loan? Do you still owe that loan? Yeah. Or is it like, or does it fall under some type of amnesty or something?
No. And that's the thing. The businesses that have insurance, and it depends on how it's written up, they get out of it. Because it'll say like the transportation company, limousine company, they will not cover you for vandalism.
What, insurance?
Yes, commercial.
Wow.
Because
I didn't know that.
What they do is they cover you for natural disaster.
For commercial vehicles?
No, for transportation like the party buses, limousine service. Those types.
Yeah. Wow.
That didn't know that. Because you got to remember. Because remember back when they burnt up the limo, I think it was a ride, and that limo company didn't get paid, and people didn't understand it. Because the insurance is set up different when you're dealing with that type of transportation.
I get it.
So again, if I got all these limos, these buses, and I ain't moving in 5 months, I can't get the PPP. What's going to happen?
Yeah. You just gotta hold on and just try to ride the wave. I just think you gotta kind of get creative, man.
I told them I'm gonna ride the wave.
You gotta get creative.
I'm riding the wave.
Buses. You got them buses. One thing for sure, Jokers want to party. If nothing else, Jokers going.
And then you got to do it now. But like I said, it's the corona. They're not doing like they used to do.
You're right about that.
So again, you have to spend money to make money again. Because number one, you have to go by the rules and guidelines. You can't even go to full capacity. You have to clean your bus. You have to. You dig? So listen, man, I'm gonna ride the wave. You gotta get creative.
But you know what, man? The wave, man. It's a new wave right now.
Man, I'm doing willies on. I'm like this because I got to see over the top. Because they real high.
Yeah, but you know,
these are unseen,
right now. But at this moment in time, like it's right now as we speak, man, it's a different kind of wave, man. You know, and again, I've never seen nothing like that. I've only read stuff like this in history books. At 50, I've never experienced nothing like this. Just watch it on TV. It's a beautiful thing. Like when I was at the March Saturday, you know, what I saw was most, you know, all walks of life. The youngins is up there doing their thing, and I was really proud of them. And see black, white, Asian, Middle Eastern, you know, all together. And when I stood up, because I was on like that podium, it's like, okay, this is what America should be. This is what America should be like.
All together.
Right here. You feel me? Just one big melting pot on one accord. It's like, but they find it to be weird in a sense. So it's like, well, mom, but things are different now. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, they choose to go a different route. They go a different route. Guess what? Their parents tend to ostracize them in a sense. They're on their own. I just challenge them like, okay, now once the march is over, what do you do with that? Yeah, you feel we all one accord right now. We locking arms in solidarity right now. But at the end of the day, when they open the building up, is it going to be hey, Pooh? It's going to be hey. You know what I mean? Or do you go right back to normal of crossing the street, clutching your purse, but you out here saying Black Lives Matter? I got to be sure. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody out there that was protesting, man, real rap. They saying everybody, there's looters and then there's the people who are actually protesting, a peaceful protest, peaceful demonstration. Nah, but there's other people out there too, you know? There's other people out there too. So you gotta be mindful, and I just pray and I thought about this today, like, we vulnerable right now as a country.
We breaching the line. We breaching security.
Like Joe, like enough is enough. Yeah, you feel me? And I just have a clear understanding. Not that I want to do that, but it's just like I can't sit on the sidelines and talk about stuff. Can't talk about things if I don't typically talk about nothing I don't know.
Right.
You follow me? I try to be informed before I try to speak on something. So,
2 minutes.
So, you know, before, all I say, for the sake of time, man, at the end of the day, man, I think we're doing a great job. Although the looting and all of that, they're focusing, the media is trying to change the narrative. And we can't allow them to do that. If you heard what the president said today, I don't know if you heard what he said, but he told the governors on the phone. Told the governors on the phone, just like this, straight like that. He said, what was the term that he used? You have to dominate. He told the governor straight like that.
Dominate.
You have to dominate. What is wrong with y'all? You have to dominate, because they are going to run over you, and you're gonna wind up looking like a bunch of jerks. He told the governors all on a call, and they recorded it, audio. They got the audio.
Yeah.
And it's a shame, man, because it started from the top, bro. It started from the top.
It's not about running low. It's about because we ain't going nowhere. We hit. So you want to continue this cycle, or do you want to try to figure out how can we fix this thing and live together? Because that's the only way it's going to work. That's the only way. Anything other than you want a strong arm, because strong arm don't work sometimes, and especially not today, because we got a group that ain't scared.
Yeah. But
They ain't scared.
They not scared, but they ain't heavily armed either.
Nah.
Yeah.
So we gotta you know, kind of get in some of them youngers' ears. They gonna do what they gotta do, but kind of show them a different way, and really, it's a financial way. Since you know people that's the grown-ups or so have you, just don't go buy anything. Don't set no date. I said this years ago. Why wait to another month? 3 days in a row. Don't buy nothing, don't go nowhere, anything. That's what you all can do to stand behind your kids. You don't want them on the front line, you parents are responsible to hit them in the pockets. Then you'll bring these kids from out there because they'll be listening to you. So try that instead of just telling them don't do that, all right? We gotta go.
All right, man, thanks for having me, bro.
It's been a pleasure, and we're gonna clean it up again. We're gonna re-air it. On his feed, and also on It's Our Turn to Speak. So thanks, and we're looking to coming back and having just another conversation with you. All right.
It's our turn.